Hey everyone, today we're about to unveil how a guy's self-esteem gets completely squashed. Chien and the senior are chatting away happily, and the senior curiously asks Shengming if he's a boyfriend. Chien quickly says he's just a friend, so the senior he should show off more. What's going on here? Next, the senior starts teasing Shengming about his knockoff t-shirt. Oh, check out your outfit. S is in G, language spelling mistake. G-U. Their laughter hit Shengming's self-esteem like a kite, but the blows aren't over. She mentions she's looking for an apartment in Gangnam. She wants to check it out, and the senior jumps in to invite Shein over to his place for a little tour and drinks. Really? Is that really okay? Of course. The senior says before renting. When are you landing? You said time's up, but I have no clue. Finally, Shengming couldn't take it anymore and dropped off, realizing there's an invisible chasm between him and the senior. Shein, eager to bridge the gap, yearned for things on her birthday he couldn't offer, yet he was unaware. After he hopped out, Shin stared into the rearview mirror, lost in a long silence, while Shengming got home and ripped off his t-shirt. He threw it down like it's a hot potato. Mom came over to pick it up. Seriously, just tossing clothes around. Wow, she's right, money down the drain. Today's sales were 20 grand. So sad. I know. Stop the endless chatter. What does selling for 20 even matter? Seriously, that guy, but you, that guy, this guy, you go hit him. Shengming's poor background made him sensitive and insecure. He had a fight with his mom and stormed out. He was angry at those who flaunt wealth and at himself for feeling powerless to change his situation. He reached out to his buddy Si Dang, who told him there's no other way but to confess directly. Is this what confessing even is? Don't mind him. Happiness isn't just 1, 2, or 3 parts, it's Shein moving. Shengming was always there to help, as Shein rented a half-basement in Gangnam. Shengming knew Shein was working toward her goal. Talk about focus. After tidying up, Shein pulled out an album to reminisce. It was full of her childhood photos, and she enthusiastically shared the stories behind them. On leaving, she asked Shengming to meet at the secret spots on the first snow this year. Girls are always a bit hesitant and comparative. That flirty rendezvous reignited Shengming's hope for pursuing her. But little did he know, he couldn't confess, and they actually cut ties as time flew by. In a flash, it's winter, but the first snow's late. Today's the last architecture class. Shein has seen Shengming all day. Meanwhile, Shengming is waiting at Shein's doorstep, having made a model of a house based on her dreams, ready to confess today, hoping his sincerity will win her over. Just as Shein was about to head home, the senior stopped her, saying they're organizing a dinner after class. He invited her to join. During the orderly party, Shein left a note for Shengming, but he, who had waited all day in the chilly wind, never got. Late at night, the tipsy Shein got escorted home by the senior, while Shengming quietly watched from a corner. Unable to find his Shengming didn't reveal himself. He spotted the senior sneak a kiss on Shein and instinctively turned away, missing the numerous times she rejected him. Shengming felt he shouldn't be there. After all, Shein had said she liked the senior, making him the awkward third wheel. Not long ago, he was happily looking through photos with Shein in that room, and now she was being escorted inside by another guy. Shengming carefully approached the door to listen in, but with no sounds coming from behind, he heartbreakingly turned away, feeling utterly crushed. At that very moment, the girl he was fond of shattered in his heart, along with his heart as well. Shengming wanted to taxi home, but the cab driver rejected him with disdain. Talk about the final straw. Angry, he flagged down a taxi to vent his frustrations, and shocker, got beaten up by the driver. But he felt the pain wasn't physical. His buddy tried to comfort him. There are plenty of girls on the street, don't sweat it. When he passes college next year, I'll introduce him to more. Honestly, he's just being conscientious while shooing away his worries. His friend can only go along with him. Well, let's meet here, set the date and time. Oh, how strange. Everyone signed off. All got it done. Charge on, happiness. Shengming can't possibly not know what entering a room signifies. Sadness hit him like a shark attack. Shengming's first love ended before it even began. Love was just too complicated for him. The next day, Shein spotted the model in the trash corner, the sketch next to it revealing that Shengming had been there. Not just that, but it also told her that Shengming had seen everything from last night. Shein rushed to find Shengming at school, but he handed back the CD she'd given him, wanting to say something more. Shengming beat her to it. Let's not talk anymore. Why? I merely just wanted to express and say. What do you mean by that? Just leave now. With that, Shengming turned away coolly, leaving Shein standing there in shock.